Well, coming up on Eye Opener, what dad doesn't like a great steak? We've got Del Frisco's live right there in the studio with some tips on how to treat dad to a feast this Father's Day. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back to the studio, everybody. We're so glad you could join us. Father's Day is just a few days away, and we love our fathers. Ashley, welcome and good morning.
Good morning, Jen. And
Chef Sean Quinn, welcome.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for having me today.
From Del Frisco's, and thank you for having us this morning. I wanted to say a special Father's Day, certainly a happy Father's Day to Mr. Johnson, your lovely dad, and to my dad, Art Lewis. So happy Father's Day at home to our fathers, and you're bringing us a wonderful way to treat them. Ashley, this is great.
I thought it would be a really great gift to give your dad, you know, make something from the heart. So why not make one of his favorite meals? And what man doesn't like a great steak? So, Chef Sean, what do we have here?
What we have here today is something that we're doing also as a feature at Del Frisco's. We're doing a 16-ounce bone-in filet, but talk about, you know, the great steaks that we can do. You know, what a better slice of culinary heaven than a steak, you know, for dad.
Yes.
You know, Father's Day special. You know, this is a great day for dad, and whether he's getting the day off from being the grill master at your house, you know, where you can come to the restaurant, or if, you know, you want to go ahead and take over that grill for him that day and do something special, we can talk about those right here.
What are the different cuts that you have here, and how do you know how to perfectly cook a steak, whether you want it medium, medium rare?
That is a great question. I think here what we have is the first thing you want to do as a home cook is to befriend your butcher. Find
do
the
they
person.
have something that looks like this?
That's what we hope. You know? The first thing is definitely choice. You know, the choice of steaks, and prime to me is my favorite. Marbling flavor. First thing we have over here. This is a filet right here.
Okay, I'm going to eat a little bit while you do that.
Excellent. And then this right here is going to be a prime New York strip. And then lastly, next to that, which is the most marbling and the most flavor, is going to be our prime ribeye.
Oh, well, this is delicious.
So you go from tenderness to full flavor, all right in there.
And what did you cook here? Because you've been working on this.
This is a bone-in filet. So the one difference you have here is you get that great tenderness of a filet, but you get the flavor from the bone and that richness that enhances there.
And Ashley, can we cut into this?
Absolutely.
How do you cook that one?
This is going to be closer to rare to medium rare right now, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that.
I'm already noshing on this macaroni.
Oh, and it's lobster macaroni and cheese.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, another great thing when you have a great steak is you want to have a great side. So lobster macaroni and cheese, some grilled asparagus with almonds is something definitely that we can do there.
So great steak knives required.
Great steak knives required. This is going to be rare to medium rare. But the big thing that was done here is this has been resting. That's one of the big tricks. So the first one is find excellent meat. The second trick that you're going to want to do there is season liberally. And at Del Frisco's, one of the things that we talk about is feeding the chickens. And if I can just step here, to get a great example is great kosher salt and pepper.
Oh, that's great.
And then season really liberally. So we call it feeding the chickens. It's just making sure that you get it all over there, and you're making sure you get a nice crust.
Well, Chef Sean Quinn, Ashley, again, happy Father's Day to your dad and to all the dads out there. We'll be back with more Eye Opener in just a moment. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.